How's your hamstring, man?
Hamstring's fine.
Is that the same thing as in fall camp? Just acting up again?
Yeah, it's just the same thing. It's just the same thing. It's all right.
Which leg is it?
Right.
LSU's corners get some of the same kind of hype as you guys do at wide receiver. So obviously you've gone against them before and going against them Saturday. What do you think of Greedy and those guys and just the matchup that you've got coming up?
I respect each and every one of them, especially Greedy Williams, and I know him. I kind of have a personal relationship with him. So some great players we're going to be matched up with this Saturday.
Is there a lot of talk in those games when you match up with him?
Somewhat, but you know, I have friends on the field.
What is your personal relationship with him? How do you know him?
We took a trip to Indianapolis a while back, and we got to know each other real well. You know, so.
Are they similar at all from a secondary standpoint to Alabama?
I would say those guys would be better. Those guys are better. Like Alabama had like a couple of DBs, but their whole DBs are nice. So.
LSU's defense overall has forced a lot of turnovers this year. Is that something you guys have talked about, and do you have to pay more attention to ball protection?
That's in every game, not just because we play LSU. Ball security is huge. You know, whenever you turn the balls over, you're not putting yourself in a good situation to win the ball game.
Last year when you guys faced LSU, that was when Jordan took over, essentially. What do you remember from take us from the time that you heard that he was going in through that first drive?
I was a little nervous, but he came in and handled his business. So after that, we was ready to go. We believed in him. And after that first drive, you know, he settled down and did what he did. So.
Did you talk to him before he went in?
Not before, but on the field. Like he asked me, he was like, why are you right here? I was like, that's the route I have. So it just worked out fine.
What was it that made you a little nervous? Just new quarterback in there in a big situation?
Yeah, of course. We're going against LSU, and that's a great team. So backup comes in. You know, his head's probably spinning. So we just want him to settle down and just be him.
Speaking of that kind of thing, I was talking to Greg Little back in the summer, and he was talking about the last time you guys went to Baton Rouge. That, you know, a lot of you guys were young, and maybe the atmosphere got to you a little bit. Did you experience that as well? I mean, and how different was that atmosphere than maybe some of the places you've played?
It's definitely like the loudest. You can get caught up in the lights. Actually, it's beautiful. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a great place to play. I mean, I don't know.
You and Jordan, that last drive, the touchdown drive, started clicking more. What was going on there?
Just making the correct read. That's all. Just beating my man. That's all.
What do you remember from the atmosphere and everything?
You can't hear yourself breathe. Honestly, it's that loud. Third down, they get extremely loud, and everybody got to be on the same page. Everybody got to be locked in. You know, just handle your assignment.
You guys obviously didn't have the performance you wanted to against Alabama. And from talking to Lodge and DK the last couple weeks, y'all don't really have anything to prove, but is there anything extra this week in terms of wanting to perform well against a good secondary?
Nah, it's about us. It's not about who we playing. It's about us and being the best that we can be, regardless of who we playing.
How do you like those late kickoffs?
I don't like it at all. It's too late. You sit in your room all day, you watch games, but you really want to get going. So.
Yeah, we didn't like it either.